So in the beginning of May, there's an archery tournament here in Kamnik, and my task, because I'm a member of the local archery club, is to make a promotional video and some images, for the whole promotion of this event. And it's actually a big event. It was missed last year because there was the coronavirus. So this year we want to do something really special and maybe make a self-promotion video. So today I'm going to the small castle of Kamnik, and I'm going to get some drone shots. So Kamnik is this medieval town which has some castle ruins and a church, and actually many churches. And I want to get a shot of this little, what's called the little castle of Kamnik. And there's a whole story behind this princess called Veronica, who was turned into a snake and some gold. And I mean, I really have to brush up on the local history before I do the promo video. But today is all about getting the shots. I want to get the drone shots of just this local area, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's kind of cold. Also, I'm gonna test out the Mavic Air again. A couple of days ago I've crashed it into an electrical wire. All the propellers were broken, so I'm gonna test it out if it works today. Hopefully it will not fall onto any of the houses below. So yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, so the drone survived. I think I got a couple of cool shots. It was mainly of this little old castle ruins, and I'm gonna compose that together with some other shots of some fast moving and some slow moving shots. This will be taken over the course of many days, so I'll be including this in my vlogs just as well. The drone works, which is really cool. And yeah, it's so freaking cold that I think my battery's life was like 5 minutes shorter. I think it's 0 degrees, so it's like, oh. Now everybody's flying these FPV drones, and I'm still working with this old bucket of bolts, but I think this drone has been crashed so many times, and it's about 2 years old right now. So it's been in the water. It actually fell into a river, came out by itself and flew back to the home point and then died. So the battery was like that. So yeah, I'm not swapping it just yet. After last week's crash I was kind of sad, but it still works. So DJI make awesome drones. This is the Mavic Air, the first edition, very sturdy and very well flyable. Very easy to fly. So this video is also going to be kind of a promotion for the whole sport and for the local, and also maybe for the local club, the club of Kamnik. So I'm promoting it right now. This is my hometown, and it's actually, I think, one of the strongest archery clubs in the country. We have some of the best archers, also ranking very high in the world. I think I'm at 400 something. The last time I checked was like last year. I didn't fire an arrow for about a year. So I'm so out of shape. I don't even think I can lift up the bow. It's like 3 kilograms of weight, and you have to hold it, hand extended. Plus, the 15-20 kilograms of, Yeah, I'm not gonna take the drone with me because it's done its job, so I'm just gonna put it in the car, and then it's B-roll hunting time. So I'm gonna get some B-roll of the local town and of the marketplace actually. So after the morning video shoot at our little teeny tiny castle at Kamnik, I've taken Alex out and we're gonna go for a forest hike. It's so nice to see the green returning to the forest. Now, me being a person who takes a lot of photos in the forest, and the winter is definitely not a time for forest photography, having green coming back is really awesome and really inspiring. I think this could be a cool composition just as well, with this pathway and the flowers on each side. I'm gonna take a photo stack, portrait and landscape, see how it works. I think photo stacking is gonna be with 7 images to get everything here and all the way to the background in focus. I think today is all about these wonderful pathways with the roots and with the early spring flowers. So I'm gonna focus tag this image just as well. I'm gonna start right over here then finish up in the end. The focal length is going to be, I think, 12 millimeters. I'm gonna have to switch the lens, and I will use an aperture of f5.6 because that gives me the sharpest images, and if I focus stack, I want to have the aperture which is the sharpest. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. This concludes today's photo session. I'm just gonna take Alex up to the cottage, get some coffee and something. Then we go home, have some dinner. Then we visit some friends. Hopefully I'm gonna make this vlog until the end of the day. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because we'll be visiting friends. So yeah, I haven't thought this through. Maybe I'll miss today's vlog. Maybe you'll see this tomorrow. Anyway,